What's going on, everyone? This is live from the Geneva Supercross right now. Obviously, I'm not there, but bringing you some live coverage here. We're in the heat races right now. Heat races going on right now. Zach Osborne just took a heat race win. Test. This is heat race number 2 from Geneva. Cole Seeley out front, Christian Craig in the number 2 spot, Justin Brayton in 3rd, Cedric Subaras in the number 4 spot. Valentin Thier in 5th, Xavier Boug in the number 6 spot. Craig makes a mistake, so Brayton will get by to take over the number 2 spot. Sorry if I'm feeling bad, I'm a little bit sick. The replay right now, you can see Craig got a little wheel spin with the front wheel, washed front end out, so Brayton goes by. Oh, the rear end slipped out. That's what happened. So Brayton up to the number 2 spot. Craig is now back to 4th as Cole Seeley aboard the factory Honda has the lead. So 7 riders making it out of this heat race. Osborne was in the first heat along with Barsha and Vince Freeze. Freeze had the whole shot. Went at it for a couple laps with Osborne before Zach got the lead. Then Barsha got by a couple laps later. So Zach took the first heat race. Now Cole Seeley is leading the second heat race. 7 minutes plus 1 lap is the race duration. So Cole Seeley back from injury after that vicious crash at Tampa this year in the Supercross Series. Looking pretty good right now. Has a nice lead over Brayton in the number 2 spot. Craig, after that mistake, is back in 3rd. Cedric Subaras is in 4th. Valentin Thier in 5th. And Xavier Boug in the number 6 spot. Not entirely sure who is in 7th. Something happened with Malcolm Stewart. He's down at the bottom, so he's going to have to go to a semi or last chance qualifier depending on how the format runs tonight in Geneva. Racing tonight and tomorrow night in Geneva, Switzerland. So whoever wins, whoever has the best overall between tonight and tomorrow night will be the king of Geneva. Last lap for Cole Seeley out front on the factory American Honda as the white flag comes out for him. He's actually getting ready to lap the rider who is in 7th right now, who has the final transfer spot going into the main event. Direct transfers, I think, to the main event or either to maybe a semifinal. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure. I got in this late for the coverage, but Seeley out front, Brayton, Craig, Subaras, Thier, and Boug the top 6. As Seeley takes the final corner. Checkered flag out. Cole Seeley takes heat race number 2. Nice whip. That was good. Glad to see Seeley back. Brayton in 2nd, 4.6 behind. Craig in 3rd. After that mistake, Subaras, who by the red plate I'm assuming is the current points leader in the series that includes Geneva Supercross. Maybe Geneva is just a one-off race, but wherever Subaras is running, he is the current points leader via the red plate. Nice whip out of Seeley once again. That was a good angle there. So 2 heat races in the books. All Americans are in except for Malcolm Stewart. Let's see what Cole Seeley has to say.
Genève, comment on accueille le vainqueur d'une demi-finale? Vous avez été impressionnant tout au long de cette demi-finale. You were just amazing during all this semi-final. That was just looking like if it was easier just watching you.
I was so nervous. This is literally my first gate drop since I had that bad crash back in February, and man, it's so exciting to be back. And then racing with Brayton and Christian, who I'm close with, is super fun. So I'm just having a good time and trying to put on a good show. But now I got to look forward to meeting Zach in that head-to-head, so it'll be pretty good.
Ouais, il était nerveux, vraiment très très nerveux parce que c'était son premier départ depuis février. Il avait eu un énorme crash, mais il a eu beaucoup de plaisir là sur cette piste. Il s'est bien amusé et là il est prêt pour la finale. Mr. Cole City.
Voilà, et bien que d'intensité avec tous ces pilotes, tous ces riders qui nous ont montré effectivement qu'il va falloir les suivre encore plus.
So results from heat race number 2, Seeley, Brayton, Craig, Subaros, TA, Xavier Boog, and Kunsith Van Zana from France. So even though we're in Switzerland, it looks like it's an all-American and French final. Or, heat race anyway. Highlights from that second heat race. Looks like Subaros got the start. Craig sneaking in there on the inside. So Craig controlled it. Seeley moved to the number 2 spot, it looks like, possibly. If Craig was out front. No, it looks like that was the battle for the lead. So Craig took the lead over Subaros. Or Seeley took the lead over Subaros, sorry. Nice little battle for second between Subaros, Craig, and Brayton. Brayton to the inside. Craig with a nice outside line. That worked really well. And then Brayton follows suit going to the inside on Subaros. And then right there was the mistake that Craig made when we started the broadcast. So it should be good. Anyone that's wondering where some of the other guys are, like Wilson or Anderson. Anderson actually cannot make this race due to the FIM Awards banquet tomorrow night in France, I think. Switzerland, wherever the FIM banquet is. So Seeley again taking the checkered flag. Already. Sorry, everyone, for everyone that's watching the YouTube, trying to